Sup everybody, we got a new little thing to show off today. So, ever since the announcement that Spider-Man would be a PlayStation 4 exclusive character for the Marvel's Avengers game, which was, well over a year ago, like, oh my god, take your damn time, guys. Spider-Man fans have been waiting with bated breath to see what Spider-Man is going to look like in the Marvel's Avengers universe. There was some speculation that maybe it could be the Insomniac version, but it was, confirmed pretty early on that it would be a new Spider-Man made for the Avengers game. And, honestly, like, the designs for the different Avenger characters in this game were fairly polarizing. I thought on a whole they were, alright, felt kind of like a bargain basement MCU really, but they were fine. And as it were, you could change costumes anyway for the small price of $1 million or a life's commitment to playing the game. So no major offense, right? But I've kind of just been looking forward to seeing how the designers on this game series would reinterpret the Spider-Man costume. And it was stated very early on in the ad campaign that this design would take most of its inspiration from John Romita Sr. and Steve Ditko, which had me wondering, is this just going to look like a Spider-Man costume, or will we be seeing a Spider-Man with more retro sensibilities, maybe web wings, maybe a red and black color scheme? And it's safe to say that the former was definitely true. Oh, did I just show the image before building up the suspense properly? Oh, okay, well, let's just get straight into it then. Yep, that's Spider-Man, alright. A modern Spider-Man, for that matter. I'm definitely getting more kind of like a combination of MCU and the Marvel Spider-Man 2017 show from this. It's like a game of modern Spider-Man bingo. A belt that doesn't meet in the middle? Check. A chest spider with detached legs? Check. Shuttered lenses? Check. Lines all over the blue sections? Check. Fingerless gloves? Check. I don't really see anything inherently Ditko and Romita about this design, other than the fact that it's Spider-Man. It's basically a Spider-Man design, and it looks fine. It looks pretty good. I'd say I prefer it to the advanced suit from Spider-Man PS4, but I think the upcoming Spider-Man 2 costume beats this one out just by margin of creativity, and because it really took everything I didn't like about that first version and improved it 1,000-fold. This here isn't bad, and by no means is it over-designed, which is often a problem with modern takes on Spider-Man, so yeah, like, I'll give it a thumbs up. Will I give it 2 thumbs up? Not quite. I'm gonna say this. The chest emblem is the one thing I really don't like. The legs look so unruly. Like, it'd be okay if it had, like, messy webs and kind of a messy look, but they've gone for the clean webs look. It's got quite a clean look to it, which I really like, but that spider just doesn't belong there, man. I just really don't like that spider, man. Let me rephrase that. I just really don't like that spider, buddy. Everything else is pretty much unremarkable. Like, I think, to be fair, we've had the Spider-Man costume perfected, like, over the years. There's nothing here that makes me go, whoa, that's the Spider-Man I've always wanted to see. I think short of, like, the MCU, the Raimi trilogy, the upcoming Lotus fan film, like, I think we've seen Spider-Man's costume kind of get perfected now, so it's like nothing's gonna really blow my mind by any stretch. Honest to God, I will say this, I would prefer if the belt met at the middle. I like when all of the red is nice and connected and it all flows together, but that's kind of just a nitpick. I'm a bit of a picky pup when it comes to the spider belt, I guess. I guess I'll give him some credit for not putting white on it. Like, and that's not to say I don't like white on the Spider-Man costume. It depends entirely on its execution, like on the Advanced Suit Mark II in the upcoming Insomniac sequel. Yeah, I like it there. On the Far From Home upgraded suit, really love it there too. But like, it's kind of become a trend of, like, the modern Spidey suit. That's one part of the modern Spidey bingo. Well, I'll give it this. There's no white on it, aside from the eyes, but they're always white. It looks like it might have raised webbing. I don't think they're doing, like, the double down webbing that they do in the MCU, which is fine creativity points there. And the webbing doesn't look very raised. It's nice and thin, and that looks fine. I do like the design on the gloves, actually. Like, it's kind of like a mix between Amazing Spider-Man and the Far From Home sort of glove look. But yeah, it works. I'm excited to play it. I'm excited to see how Spider-Man will control in this. I'd imagine he'll be a little similar to like Black Widow or Ms. Marvel, but I look forward to unlocking him. Just let me complete the campaign again, because okay, you might or might not be interested in this, but for the longest time I was sharing a digital copy of Marvel's Avengers with my buddy Michael. As he had a PS5, I had a PS4, so like I was kind of doing like an account share thing. But obviously some complications came up, so it made sense for me to buy the game, so I did buy my own license on disc. And the PS4 views them as two completely different games, so I lost all of my save. I gotta redo the campaign all over again, I gotta level up all over again, and I'm not itching to do that. I'm in no rush. But hey, if I get to play as Spider-Man a little sooner, then maybe. We'll see. I mean, I think it's going to be its own campaign. But there you go, guys. There's your Spider-Man in the Avengers game. What do you guys think? You know, just let me know your thoughts and everything. Are you looking forward to playing as him? Is there any way you think it could have done better? Like, when they were saying that it was going to be based off of, like, Ditko and Romita's design, I was kind of expecting something a little similar to, like, a live-action-y version of, like, the first appearance Spider-Man Marvel Legends action figure. And can I just say, this thing is fucking awesome. Anyway, yeah, that's me done for today. So, yeah, catch you in the comments section. Bye-bye. So, what do you guys think? If you enjoyed this video and you want to support more like it, be sure to hit that big, beautiful subscribe button. And of course, in the description below are links to different social media feeds, including the Patreon. If you're feeling extra generous, like the following people, who are David 20 Covers, JK Strife, Marcus Ward, Sirius the Skeptic, Biotinarts, Mr. SP, Sergio, George is Lost, Legendary Ray Ray, Cheesemaster769, Adam Myers, and Fayalan Schwarzentraub. Thank you guys, you are the best of the best, but as for the rest of you, thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a great day.